Okay, so getting your project out of Blender as a video file is actually really pretty easy. Make sure that once you've set your frames in your timeline, so remember you do the lock rot to do the different markers in your frames, uh, making sure that you keep your frames down to like around 100. And each project will give you directions, but usually 100, no more than 100. You don't want to go too far. The default is 250, so you don't want to go that far. It'll take too long to render. Okay, so all you have to do is when you get in there and you click on the camera icon. So you'll see the camera icon, and then you want to click lower than that on this little picture of a folder with the piece of paper, because otherwise it's just going to save into a temporary location. You don't want to do that. So when you click on that folder, it'll come up with a screen that lets you assign where you're going to save it and what you're going to name it. And I do recommend that while you're working on your projects that you save often. Set a 10-minute timer, a 5-minute timer, something like that. And then just add a number to the end. So if you're working on the name project, it would be name project 1. 10 minutes later, name project 2. 10 minutes later, name project 3. You'll have multiple files, but then if you lose something that you wanted, and because it's very difficult to undo in Blender, it's pretty much it's almost not even worth trying to undo sometimes. You can just open the last file that you saved. So name project 6, and then everything's the way it was before. Also, if Blender crashes, you can just pull up one of the most recent saves that you have. Name project number 7. All right, so once you have it assigned where it's going to save, then you're going to come down to the part that shows how you're going to save it. And you need to make sure you click that drop down menu and that it's not on a image file. So like PNG or JPEG or something like that. That's just a single image. That's not an animation file. So you need to switch that to video. And you can leave the rest of the settings as they are. They're fine. And then once you do that, you're going to click the animation button, and it has that little icon there like a movie, like they do the little click for a movie. So you click that. And then you wait. It'll start downloading, it'll start rendering, and then once it's done, wherever you said you were saving it, it'll be there.